What's going on, guys? It is December 12th, 2023, and I'm back at it. Yesterday I was under the weather. Friday I took off. Thursday was my company Christmas party, so haven't done a whole lot, but we're back at it today. Sorry about my voice. Like I said, I was under the weather, and just trying to get back at it today and get you guys something on film. So, I guess my voice sounds bad. It feels like I'm stuffed up. So people have been telling me my voice sounds bad. So I guess it does. But we got a call today. We're going on. Says the unit's not keeping up, not heating properly. But in the site notes, it says that a patio company just installed the unit 3 weeks ago. I'm thinking, why is a patio company installing a unit? So I don't know. Let's go check it out and see what it is. Maybe it's a PTAC unit that they installed in a patio. I'm not sure what the deal is here, but we're gonna go find out. So now, the more that I think about it, it probably is a PTAC unit, because it says it was installed by a patio company and it was an Amana unit, or Amana. I might have typoed that, but I bet you it's a PTAC unit the more that I think about it. So let's go check it out, guys. Yeah, I was right. It's a PTAC unit, and the installer said it was not syncing to the remote. But that's kind of not what I got from the homeowner. She's saying it's not cutting off. So I just gave it a call. We'll see what happens. It's definitely putting out plenty of heat. 100% reliant on that thermostat. There is no control on the unit. Alright, so this unit is not a heat pump. It's just got an electric heater in it. That is 5 kW. It says reverse cycle heat, NA, and it's got air conditioning, so it's not a heat pump. It's putting out some decent heat, though. Did raise the temperature in here 1 degree. Let's lower it to a more manageable temperature. We're getting close to set point here, but I do want to check this stuff here because it does have a heat pump on and off mode. I just want to make sure they didn't set it up as a heat pump. It's certainly overshot its mark. Okay. It's constantly running with no signs of shutting off. Yeah, we're still getting a call from the thermostat, even though it's 2 degrees over set point. See if I can even get it to shut off. Let's drop it down to 65. She's not showing any. Oh, it clicked. There's no indication here whether the unit's in heat on mode or not. It's definitely shutting down. I wonder if we'll have to adjust the calibration to match. This feature allows the installer to change the calibration on the room temperature display. For example, if the thermostat reads 70 and you want it, but you would like it to read 72, then select plus 72. Well, let's see how accurate the thermostat is right now. Kitty cat. Okay, I didn't notice this before, but you get flame and fan when it's calling for heat. I believe that went away. I'm gonna have to go check the footage. Yeah, see, this was gone before and it was still heating, I believe. But we're past our set point now. And this is still on. Got it to shut off that time. I think we might need to calibrate this thermostat. Maybe drop it a couple degrees. So see, now it's saying heat swing. Hold on now. Okay, the second stage of heat will turn on at the 2 times swing set in the second stage. All right, we're gonna try to raise this. This is basically the cycle rate. All right, I raised the cycle rate up a little bit, and then I also adjusted the differential by 2 degrees. We'll see how it does. Pretty close. Getting there. All right, it dropped the fan speed when it hit 72, but it did not turn the heat off. It just dropped the fan speed. So we'll give it another minute and see what happens.
Okay, well, it finally satisfied. But over by the thermostat, I'm reading 75 degrees. This guy here is reading like 79, almost 80. This guy here is similar, maybe 78. We at least do have it cycling now. See, our temperature is now dropping now that the unit cut off. All right, guys, long story short on this one, I adjusted the cycle rate, and then I also adjusted the temperature differential. I'm going to see how it acts. Might end up having to replace that thermostat, but we're going to see how this one acts and go from there. But it seems like it's cycling on and off like it should. All right, guys, next up we have a Glycol beer line chiller that's not working properly. I don't work on a whole lot of these. Matter of fact, I don't think I work on any at all but this one. And this is the first time I've worked on it. So take a look. All right, we got a Glycol beer system here that's short cycling, not working. The temperature is kind of dropping. It started at 68 when we were here, but it's not that old. It looks like 2020. A couple years old. So it's coming on for a minute and then shutting back off. I think it might be low pressure related, but look at this here. This is all corroded. We got a refrigerant leak. It's probably from there. That's the cap. That's a cap tube. Doesn't really feel very oily. Actually, yeah, it kind of does. So we're gonna check the charge on it now. All right. So it's not pulling itself down into a vacuum. We might have a relay or overload issue here. Alright, our star capacitor tested good, so we've got to narrow down to either our relay or our overload. So we'll probably end up replacing all the star components, but I'm going to see what kind of amps it's pulling when we go to start up. Well, whatever we did made it run longer. Just pulling it off and putting it back on is really all we did. I still think those star components will need to be replaced. But I just don't see my local United Refrigeration having them in stock. That's still a concern of mine, but it's not really that low. See, this cap tube is going to sweat, because that's what it's supposed to do. It's putting off a ton of heat. See how dirty this thing is. And it's not even that dirty. At least doesn't appear to be that dirty. Pulling 7.4 amps. Data plate, it says 7 amps. So it's a little heavy, but it is running now. Let me give United Refrigeration a call and see if they can come up with star components for this thing. Danfoss NF11FX. Alright, United Refrigeration is going to get back to me on the star components. It is running now, so seems like it might stay running, but it looks like something has been leaking from above. Might have had to do with the corrosion on here. Not sure. But it's pretty much holding steady at 7.3, 7.4. I'm not gonna try to add like the 115 volt hard start kit. I know you guys have seen them. If I don't have to, if I can keep it running until I can get the correct parts in, I will, because you kind of have to hack the wiring up to use one of those. So I'd rather get the OEM parts and replace them. But it might have just been a loose connection, but you know, these parts are usually relatively cheap, so if you can replace them, just replace them.
Yeah, guys, so that was pretty bizarre. I pulled the star capacitor off to check it. It checked fine. It was reading like 400 microfarads, and it was I think 390 to 450. So we were right at like 400. So star capacitor was good. So I pulled the compressor relay off of the compressor terminals, just took a look at it and kind of pushed it back on, and it started and ran. So maybe it was a loose connection, I'm not sure. Maybe just jarring that relay a little bit made it work. Who knows? But we got new star components coming for that, so when they come in, we'll go ahead and put them on. So let's get on to the next one.
All right, we have a Payne carrier. Yeah, Payne package unit here, not working. We turned the thermostat on. We heard it click. Nothing came on though. It's not doing anything up here at all. See if we got any lights, anything like that. Quick way to tell if we have power. All right, we know we got power. So we'll have to start poking around with the meter. Oh, we do have a light. Let's see. Six flashes. Inducer draft motor fault. All right. Yeah, it's not working at all. It's hot as shit. Draft inducer is hot as shit. If there's anything in there. Whoa, there's ice there. I almost busted my ass. All right, let's see if we can, oh, look at this. Capacitor's blowed. Kenny, where's the disconnect at? Pull the disconnect. It's over there. We got a big old fat cap. Yeah, we got a big old fat cap. All right, let's get the 5/16. See if we can. What? Well, that's the courthouse, so I'm sure anybody there, but unless they're a lawyer, doesn't want to be there. Yeah, she's exploded right proper. So I know I don't have a 4 on hand, but I know I probably got a 5, so that's probably what we're gonna have to use, at least to see if we can get the draft inducer working, and have to come back with a 4 later. So, all right, Ken, grab the needle nose and pull those wires off there. Ran over to United Refrigeration and got a 4 microfarad capacitor, so it'll be right. Going back right there now and put it on. All right, new capacitor in. We'll go ahead and reconnect this guy. Let's flatten that out some. All right, well, after we got that in there, it seems the gas valve is now shit the bed, so I have one on the truck that will work. It's just 1/2 inch in, 1/2 inch out, 24 volt open, nothing real special about it. So the one I have is a bigger BTU, but it will work. So we're gonna go ahead and take this one off and put this one on. All right, we got our new gas valve in. Kenny's coming back with the manometer right now. We are going to, it looks a little cockier, doesn't it? It's all right, as long as the burners line up, we'll be fine. But we'll see if we can straighten that up some. It is a little cockeyed. Let's see if we can push that down some. and get that straightened out. We'll check the gas pressure. Hopefully everything will be good and well. We can get the hell out of here. All right, let's see what happens. Hey, damn, it's pretty smooth. It's almost dead nuts. Good. This is the valve I used right here. It's just a 24-volt valve. That's all it does. It does come with, I believe, the LP kit. It does. It comes with an LP kit, which I didn't need, but it has that just in case you need it. So the VR830-5M3506 is what you want. That's like the generic one I keep on my truck. Alright, new 4 microfarad capacitor, new gas valve, and they're back up and running, guys. That capacitor really did explode too. A bunch of shit down in there. Alright, let's back this one up.
Yeah, so it seems the capacitor blew, and then it blew its oil all over the gas valve. And what was weird is, I had a 5 microfarad on the truck. Off camera, I tested it to make sure the draft inducer came on, and it did, and the gas valve fired. But what I did was, for some reason, I don't know why I did it, I cut the switch on the gas valve off, just to shut it down, and so I didn't pull the disconnect and, you know, shut the thing down warm. Well, we came back with the right capacitor, put it on, and the gas valve wouldn't work. So yeah, the oil from the capacitor got into the gas valve, and I guess from me shutting it off and then back on, maybe that finally put the nail in the coffin. Either way, had I left and not messed with it, that gas valve probably would have failed either later today or sometime this week. So better we replace it anyway. So got that replaced and we're good to go. Hey guys, it seems that I got my voice back a little better as the day went on. The sickness kind of came on, I think, around Saturday night, and then Sunday was feeling pretty bad. Monday I did come into work. I did try to give it a go. Did a PM. After the PM, I was like, nope, can't do it. I got to go home. And then went home and recuperated all yesterday, all Monday, and today back at it. So hopefully you guys like a couple calls I did today. We actually did a bunch. We did 4 or 5 calls, but I only got footage on a couple of them. So hopefully you guys like those couple that I got. And let me know what you think down in the comments. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to try to do a few more this week. Hopefully I can get it caught back up and get you guys some good content out here. So I should have some product coming in soon also to review. And check me out over on TikTok. I'm going to start doing more videos over there. JeffsHVACAdventures. Top Test is sending me some stuff to do giveaways over there. So so check me out over there for a couple giveaways every now and then too. So all right guys, it's gonna be it for this one. So I'll catch you on the next one.